G'day, Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on CNBC.com, Lifetime Fitness leans into pickleball with Lululemon partnership, new courts, and more. Lifetime Fitness is all in on pickleball. That commitment to America's fastest growing sport was clear in New York City on Saturday, where one of the world's top-ranked male pickleball players, Ben Johns, and former tennis great Andre Agassi were practicing their dinks and drops at Lifetime's brand new courts. It's all part of the upscale fitness company's strategy to grow its brand by investing in pickleball. To continue that goal, Lifetime Fitness on Tuesday announced it is teaming up with Lululemon, naming the company as an official apparel partner of Lifetime Pickleball and Tennis. The relationship includes selling Lululemon apparel online at Lifetime clubs, in addition to collaborating on key pickleball events. This partnership highlights the extraordinary growth of these sports and brings together the best in athletic apparel with the best in tennis and pickleball experiences, said Celeste Burgoyne, President of Americas and Global Guest Innovation at Lululemon. Lifetime, founded in 1992, currently has more than 170 athletic country clubs across the country. Such clubs are looking for creative new ways to get America moving again as the fitness landscape has evolved post-COVID. Lifetime CEO and founder Bahram Akradi, an avid pickleball player himself, is betting that the hot tennis-like sport will be that catalyst. Pickleball is working. It's packed all the time, he told CNBC. And it keeps growing. On Saturday, Lifetime unveiled Manhattan's largest indoor pickleball destination, just blocks from Penn Station. The 54,000 square foot club has 7 street-level pickleball courts that officially opened on April 15. Akradi said the company has installed new playing surfaces or converted tennis courts nationwide and now offers more than 700 pickleball courts across the country. It has become the largest provider of permanent pickleball courts in the country. Akradi estimated that the company has invested between $50 million and $100 million into pickleball already, and it has brought in 6 to 7% of Lifetime's membership dues. That's substantial. That's a big number, he said. Lifetime has also partnered with Professional Pickleball to host nearly a dozen pickleball tournaments on the company's courts, with some even being broadcast on national television. This week, for example, the Atlanta Open, part of the PPA Tour, will compete at a Lifetime in Peachtree Corners, Georgia, with 16,000 people expected to be in attendance. Agassi recently started playing pickleball, which is a lower impact sport, after racking up years of wear and tear on his body from his illustrious tennis career. I think wherever we are now, that's going to be 10 times the people playing the sport in the next 5 to 7 years, Agassi told CNBC. He said he thinks pickleball will succeed because it promotes healthy habits, builds community, and has a low point of entry for beginners. In February, Lifetime appointed Agassi as the inaugural chairman of the company's newly formed pickleball and tennis board, where he will be tasked with elevating the sport's profile, programming, and leagues. My hope is that it grows in college and grows in the Olympics, Agassi said. Off the court, Lifetime is now offering advice from top pickleball player Johns. The company announced last month that he and his brother Colin will be providing members with 70 instructional videos to help players take their game to the next level. We partnered with Lifetime because they are very into spreading pickleball and their members want to get better, Johns told CNBC. Johns has had a front row seat to the exponential growth of the sport and said he has seen his salary grow tenfold since 2021 as pickleball has captured more sponsors and media rights. Already, Lifetime's pickleball strategy is showing early results. While Lifetime's stock was down about 23% from March 2023 to March 2024, its first quarter earnings report showed total revenue growing by $85 million from March of last year, adjusted up more than 20%, and net memberships up 38,000. Analysts blame the recent poor stock performance on a combination of macro, balance sheet, and interest-related concerns. Lifetime remains, in our view, the most underappreciated story in our coverage and perhaps in the broader consumer space, a Guggenheim analyst wrote on May 1. Thanks ever so much for making it this far into the update. Please be sure to hit subscribe and comment, like, and rate on the platform you're watching or listening to it on, so this and future episodes can be found by and shared with other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as shared on autoremarketing.com, Carvana teams up with Special Olympics for second annual Pickleball for All event. Carvana is celebrating Mobility Awareness Month with its second annual Pickleball for All event, an accessible pickleball exhibition and clinic in Atlanta for athletes of all abilities. The online used vehicle retailer is working with the Professional Pickleball Association, PPA, to lower the barrier of entry to the sport of pickleball for the millions of Americans who live with physical or cognitive limitations. The event, scheduled for May 15, is being held in association with the PPA Tours Atlanta Open, May 13 through 19 at Lifetime Peachtree Corners. This year, Carvana is also partnering with Special Olympics Georgia to champion Atlantans with intellectual disabilities and provide them with equipment to foster their ongoing inclusion in pickleball. We appreciate Carvana's belief in the organisation and our registered athletes. Special Olympics Georgia CEO Georgia Milton Sheets said, "We know our athletes will have an amazing and fun field day while learning more about the sport. The event invites all ages and skill levels to play, watch and learn about adaptive pickleball with pros and para-athletes alike. Participants will hear from able-bodied pros and pickleball para-athletes, including former motocross athlete and spinal cord injury survivor Taylor Nichols. Attendees will have the opportunity to participate in skills clinics and open play on 6 courts, and will have chances to win prizes, including tickets to the Atlanta Open, PPA Tour items, and pickleball prize packs." Carvana said it will announce the donation of 2 sports wheelchairs to a local organisation during the event. With Carvana's core value of "there are no sidelines" at heart, Carvana co-founder and chief brand officer Ryan Keaton said, "Alongside the PPA Tour, we're dedicated to breaking down barriers and making sports like pickleball fun and inclusive for everyone." Third thing to know, as shared on seacoastonline.com, Exeter brings pickleball to Special Olympics program. In Exeter, pickleball isn't just a sport, it's an opportunity to foster special connection and a way to improve hand-eye coordination for Special Olympics athletes. New Hampshire's first Special Olympics program in Exeter is sharing the town's pickleball culture with the athletes participating in the program. Dorothy DeBona, USA Pickleball New Hampshire District Ambassador, has worked for the past 2 years to find a venue to bring a pickleball program to Special Olympics athletes. With the help of Jim Tufts, longtime former Exeter High School hockey and soccer coach, and Anne Cloutier, a pickleball enthusiast and friend of DeBona, a pickleball program was developed for Special Olympics athletes in town. The program started at the Exeter Recreation Department with outdoor play in coordination with Northeast Passage. In July 2023, DeBona secured the facility at the Y, and the program transitioned indoors in August with 6 to 8 athletes playing regularly. In November, Northeast Passage, a non-profit empowering individuals with disabilities to define, pursue and achieve their therapeutic, recreation and adaptive sports goals, invited the Special Olympics pickleball program to play with them at the Y on Tuesdays throughout the winter. Tufts said this was a great union as the Special Olympics athletes had a chance to play pickleball twice a week on Tuesdays with Northeast Passage and Wednesdays during their regularly scheduled time. Tufts said the athletes have been learning the basics, and exercise and hand-eye coordination have been some of the best aspects of the program. Tufts has been involved with Special Olympics for decades, serving as Director of Special Olympics for Exeter High School for 32 years. His son, Matthew, 44, is a Special Olympics athlete who has been participating in the pickleball program at the Y. "The kids have really enjoyed it," said Tufts. With a background in special education work and a master's degree in the field, DeBona was confident she could bring the first pickleball program to Special Olympics in New Hampshire. DeBona said this endeavour was inspired by USA Pickleball, the official national governing body of the sport, and as a district ambassador, it has given her a network to connect with other pickleball ambassadors across the country. To launch this program, DeBona connected with Teresa Capolozzi, a fellow ambassador who developed a pickleball program for Special Olympic athletes in Manatee County, Florida. She was very, very positive. Once she got it going, she said that the athletes just were so happy doing this, and she saw improvements in so many areas of their development, so that was good to hear, said DeBona. DeBona, Tufts and Cloutier all help coach the athletes in the program. In Exeter, there's a huge pickleball culture, said Tufts. Paddles up.